So the first thing to do is remove the protective film. Just take it off because it'll make it quite difficult to remove later on once we've bolted this all up. So go ahead and remove all that film. Now you want to mark out the position of the brackets on the rear door. You'll notice there's a little bit of a shadow line here. This is where we're going to be lining the top of our brackets. It's actually an extension of the top edge of that hatch. So what we're going to do, we're just going to mark where that line is, and then get yourself a straight ruler, make sure it all lines up, and just with a pencil just mark a line out to the edge here. We also want to mark a line that's 60 millimeters in from the outside edge of the plastic trim. So with the tape measure, mark your 60 mil, and down below as well. This is where the edge of the bracket's going to sit. Now grab the right hand mounting bracket and line it up. You want the top edge of the bracket to line up with a pencil mark, and you want the right hand edge to line up with a 60 mil mark that you've marked on the plastic. Now the easiest thing to do, I find, is to actually mark the center of the slots with a pencil. Once you've marked all those, we will need to drill a 3mm hole. Grab yourself a drill with a 3mm drill bit and drill your holes. On the left-hand side bracket, you want to line up the top of the bracket with the top edge, and also you want to have about a 3mm gap to the edge of the hatch. So it should be nice and even. Mark your holes and drill those as well. Grab yourself a screwdriver and a screw and attach the brackets. Make sure you don't over tighten them, just nice and firm. Next thing to do is install the table. You want to put the hinge bolts in. There's an M8 bolt. Make sure you put the little M8 washer in between, and then the nylock nut. And go ahead and tighten it up. Once you've got the door attached, next thing to do is to thread these support lines and get your table nice and level. So the way to do it is just to thread it up and down through the holes, and you can adjust the height by adjusting these lines. And that's it. Well, it's always nice to peel off the plastic. Look at that beautiful brushed stainless. This is the stainless steel rear door table for a Prado 120. Designed so that the rear handle still clears. Made from 316. Really easy to use. Nice and sturdy, gives you plenty of space. Packs away just as easily. Okay, for those of you who've got drawers, the table sticks out 25mm on the end. 40mm in the middle, and 25mm on the end. All in all, a fairly low profile table.